Would you give up your ability to swim for wondrous powers, keeping in mind you will have a lifestyle surrounded by water? Devil Fruits users made their choice and we're gifted with a rare ability that no one has. But which user has the most powerful devil power? Here we have the top 10 Devil Fruits users. You can voice your opinion here. 10. Ace Mera Mera no Mi Fruit. Ace is literally on fire. He is an element. Ace's Mera Mera or Flame Devil Fruit is one of the most powerful fruits. Being made of fire has allowed Ace to reach a point fame and infamy as well as labeled one of the most powerful pirates, labeled Fire Fist Ace. Ace has fought on par with Smoker and Aokiji to a standstill with their powers cancelling out. Ace has his own form of transportation which is a raft is propelled through the water with his self-generated flames. Ace has fought some of the strongest pirates and has always done great damage. He single-handedly opposed the whole Blackbeard pirate crew. Ace can create a miniature sun and stop snow from falling by simply being in area. Let us never forget his coolest attack. Fireball hand pistols. Even with his weakness to lava, Ace is one of the most powerful Devil Fruit users. 9. Trafalgar Law Opop no Mi Fruit. One of the 11 supernovas and the feared Surgeon of Death, La has reached a status of Shichibukai with the help of his Devil Fruit. Opop no Mi or Op Fruit. This fruit is a mysterious and powerful fruit that is perfect for someone who has been a surgeon since childhood, armed with a large sword for a scalpel. La can operate anything and at any time, with complete control of the operating room. This ability has allowed him to save lives as well as take them. La can literally perform a heart transplant and is able to remove a person's heart. La is the ultimate surgeon, able to do things that are scientifically impossible like mix your body parts up and take your heart. The true power of this fruit, the fact that his operations are permanent unless he chooses otherwise. This fruit gives him complete control of his environment. He can make you live the rest of your life as a severed head with a barrel for a body. That is scary. 8. Boa Hancock Mero Mero no Mi. Besides being mind-numbingly desirable by most men, Boa Hancock's Devil Fruits makes her a worthy opponent to almost anyone. She is a queen and commands a powerful army of female warriors. Boa also has immense haki that only furthers the effectiveness of her Devil Fruit and fighting abilities. With the Mero Mero no Mi Devil Fruit, Boa is Medusa. She can command the love or better yet lust of men and is able to gain complete dominance and control over weak-minded men and women alike. Boa can use the thoughts of others to turn them to stone and then shattered. Boa can bring instant deaths to those that fall for her beauty. She can also turn anything into stone. This means a hit from her can heave you with half your face stone that can be shattered. Weapons are all worthless, even sea stone. Boa's ability makes her one of the most powerful because the dirty dough about her, which is easy to think, can lead to a defeat. This fruit turns beauty into a weapon. 7. Monkey D. Luffy Goma Gomu no Mi. Luffy, our hero. Enough has been said on the man and his great deeds, but Luffy's Devil Fruit is still one of the most powerful in the bunch. Luffy the man is a strong and hockey-filled boy with a attitude and ability that fosters friendship and respect. His fruit may be seen a weak and limited fruit, but Luffy has proven this wrong time and time again. The Gomu Gomu no Mi of Gum Gum Fruit turned Luffy into rubber, a extraordinary substance that has many powerful properties. Resistance to blunt force, including punches and bullets. Being a rubber man allows Luffy to stretch to unknown lengths and allows him combat options that unique and unexpected. Luffy can control his momentum and add more power to his blows with a stretched or bloated limb. He can also stretch other body parts including organs, blood vessels, and bones. This means Luffy has great control over his body and its working. He might even be able to reach a point where he can stretch or expand his brain for added knowledge capabilities or his other senses for added control and fighting ability. Being rubber, Luffy can avoid and maneuver himself very well with his extended reach and thus a hard target to hit. Lastly, being made of rubber give Luffy an immunity to electricity which served him well versus Enaru. The Devil Fruit, in addition to his great haki, allows Luffy to further augment his abilities and be seen as supernova and have one of the highest bounties. 6. Akainu Sakazuki Magu Magu no Mi. A former admiral and the strongest among them, Akainu is now the fleet admiral and the highest-ranked marine. He got here because of his overpowered Logia Devil, the Magu Magu no Mi or Magma Fruit. He is made or magma, one of the most destructive substances on Earth. Akainu's extreme heat can melt ice easily and even seawater. Akainu can even create land mass as his cooled lava. This means that he can walk across water by creating land. He can also launch himself as a rocket at enemies like an erupting volcano or even as transportation. Attacking him can lead to extreme burns if not death, and his mere presence can destroy. Akainu destructive power has allowed him to kill Ace, another powerful Logia devil fruit user, because lava is stronger a substance than fire. Akainu has also been able to face off and defeat Emporio Ivan Kaivan Jinbe. He was even able to greatly damage Whitebeard by melting half his face with a mere punch. 5. Marco Phoenix Mythical Zone Type. Marco has been turned into a phoenix, earning him the title Marco the Phoenix. A phoenix is a mythical bird that is immortal. A bird that can destroy itself only to be born again from its ashes. This means that with the death of Whitebeard, Marco will rise from the destruction to fly higher and further than before. Marco is a legendary creature that is rare and mysterious. Marco is gifted with flight and wondrous blue flames. The flames act similar to Ace's flames, and the flames also heal Marco's wounds like a Paramecia devil fruit. His flames are not hot and don't cause damage, but they allow Marco to survive deadly attacks, giving Marco one of the greatest forms of defense. Marco, equipped with this fruit, has been able to fight all three admirals and hit them with his powerful aerial kicks. Marco was only second to Whitebeard as the 1st Division Commandeer. Marco is also rightfully mentioned as one of the few pirates who are capable of facing off against Blackbeard. In addition to all of this, he was asked by Shanks to join his crew, a special offer that is not offered to any pirate. 4. Eneru Guro Guro no Mi, a self-proclaimed god, and seemingly so. Eneru reached a level of ascendance due to the gifts he received from the Guro Guro no Mi or Rumble Rumble fruit. It is assumed that the only reason he was defeated was because of Luffy's immunity to his electricity attacks, a effective ability indeed. If Eneru was to face anyone else and be serious, there are few that could stop him. Eneru has natural strength and speed, but being electricity allows him to hit with lightning and move as fast as it as well. He can even travel through some materials such as wood, gold, and metal presumably. He can also travel great distances by traveling through materials. This man was able to jumpstart his heart, allowing him to cheat death. Gold or other metals can be smelted into anything he wishes by his electricity. His electricity powers can be used as a radar, as he can pick up on natural electricity signals made by living things in the air. If Eneru did not think of himself as so high and might, he would be further able to develop his ability and do more with his electricity. His conductive powers partnered with his mantra or haki make him a believable god. 3. Edward Newgate. Whitebeard Guro Guro no Mi, the Great Father. Edward is a Yonko, one of the great powers of the world. It has been said of him as man closest to One Piece and the strongest man in the world. He commanded an army, and his declarations are law and guarantee protection as long as he lives. Even with his age and health issues, he still held his venomous bit and ferocity. He was the Quake Man by having ate the Guro Guro no Mi. Edward is quoted as being able to destroy the world if he so desired by Sengoku. He can create quakes anywhere. He can make them on the ground for earthquakes and tsunamis. He can create things like glass. This includes air to increase his power and destroy his environment. When he strikes a person with the vibrations, it can destroy them and lead to internal damage to the individual. He can also create quake bubbles that vibrate within and can damage on a precise level. Edward also has a vast amount of experience that makes him well versed with his ability and its true capabilities. He could move land and destroy anything. Edward resembled Poseidon, a god, and his devil fruit abilities allow him to give the Greek god a run for his money. 2. Marshall D. Teach. Blackbeard Yami Yami no Mi. Blackbeard has brought about a change in the pirate world. His ascension to power and status as a Yonko, replacing his former father, Whitebeard. He did it all after locating and eating the Yami Yami no Mi, or dark fruit. He is now a darkness man. He has ate one of the most feared and renowned fruits, and the abilities he has gained make him one of the most powerful devil fruit users. With darkness comes control over gravity. The power over gravity allows Teach to pull people to him and possibly away from him with a mere thought. Teach can pull anything into the darkness where it absorbed into the darkness, destroyed, and then shot back out, making him even more potent toward other fruit eaters, because with a mere touch a person's ability is drained from them and Logia users are made solid. He can also create black holes that destroy anything close. The most powerful ability defies all rules of devil fruit users and allows Teach to house 2 fruit enhanced abilities. He was able to take Wildbread's ability, something that is unheard of. Teach has been able to fight on par with many great powers. He defeated Ace, not an easy task, and has command over a legendary crew. Teach has also faced off against Luffy and shown his advantage. This fruit has made Teach the strongest pirate of his time and have very few people who can face him equally. 1. GOLD Roger. Unknown fruit. The unparalleled and greatest pirate and reached status as the Pirate King is GOLD Roger. He assembled a crew that ruled the pirate world and knew the world whole. No other pirate or marine could stand up to him. Goal's rivals Monkey D. Garp and Whitebeard both acknowledged him as the strongest. Goal's first mate Silver's Rayleigh is a testament to his strength, as he has been acknowledged even in his old age as a force unlike any other. Rayleigh in his old age is able to contend with the current generation in power, so GOL must have been an even bigger treat. Rayleigh is quoted for saying GOL could hear the voice of all things, and this is a hint to his devil fruit ability. This sounds like a weak ability, but to hear things means you can also communicate with them. Gold could have been able to communicate with anything and also control or command them to do anything. GOL could have been able to command anything to do what he wanted. GOL could have had a devil fruit that gave him dominance over anything. This is my theory, but there is no doubt that GOL had a devil fruit and that it was used to make him the most powerful devil fruit user. Now that you know the top 10 devil fruits users, would you make the same sacrifice for power? Would you take the gamble and hope to have the power and influence that comes with eating the forbidden fruit? The idea of these wondrous fruits is the Bible with the temptation. Eating the fruit brought sin into the world under the idea of knowledge. The devil fruits come with drawbacks that are more than just possible drowning. They are quoted as evil spirits and thus have brought great problems. Let me ask you again, would you eat a devil fruit? Comment and voice who you think is the strongest fruit eater and if you would eat a forbidden fruit. Thank all of you for watching videos. Please like and subscribe for the latest video update.